I came from school, I told my father that my friend is going for dance program, let me learn dance. He said, okay, I will admit you. In the meantime, Guruji was teaching my elder sister at home. And next sister, elder to me, she learnt sitar from Samsundar Dhir. He used to come home. That way, my father was so liberal at that time. His respect for classical art, now I realize. Then he admitted me in Kala Vikas Kendra in both dance and music.
How old were you?
I was in class 7, probably 11 years. Then he said, no, you must learn music also. Then I finished there, the Kala Vikas Kendra, nearer to Revansa College, a place called Ranihad, there was this thatched temple. There's a small temple and thatched 2 rooms were there, and Guruji was holding classes there. So I started. Kala Vikas is a branch of Kala Vikas Kendra. Because otherwise the original Kala Vikas Kendra was in Odiyabada, which was very far off. So naturally I had to go to Ranihad because they have a rickshaw. They had a rickshaw. Rickshaw will come and fetch me. And Guruji will teach thatched house. Then once he plucked so many jasmine flowers. Will you take flowers? I said yes. Take them. Do you know drill? I said yes. Do the drill. Whatever drill we used to do in school, I started doing that. That is how he started dancing. Then within a year, that branch was closed and Kala Vikas Kendra was shifted to Banka Bazar, big building. Then he called me there. We used to have classes. At the same time, at that time Guruji used to compose small dance dramas. And he made me Radha. My senior dancers, so many, they were senior to me, they knew much more than me. And all of them got jealous. That one girl has come, Moti, usko Guruji Radha banaya. Pata nahi kaise bana diya. But I did so well, whatever Guruji did, I copied that. That is the beginning. Then there was no looking back.
But Kumkumji, I have one question. At that time when you were learning, when you started learning as a kid, 11, 12 years, okay, उस टाइम तो there was no Odissi repertoire, है ना, माने मंगलाचरण पल्लवी ये तो नहीं था उस टाइम पे, कि बन गया था?
नहीं बन गया था because Jayantika was formed 55 and they had already fixed the repertoire.
And you started learning
which 58, 57, 58.
अच्छा.
So Battu was there, Mangalacharan was there, Padabandha Gananatha, Battu, then Pallavi only, Kalyan Pallavi and Basant Pallavi. Basant Pallavi I won't call it, in retrospect I won't call it a Pallavi because there is no antara in it. It's just a refrain to do some footwork. But Kalyan Pallavi was there, but actually it is not Kalyan Pallavi, it is Chandrakanta Pallavi. At that time they used to call it Kalyan, but later in Odissi Research Center I found out that is in Chandrakanta Raga. So that was there. Then Guru taught us 2-3 abhinayas also.
Which were?
Samakujhara. Then another one Bhanja Jayanti program he taught Ramani Bara Asuthi Ramani. This sort of songs. Small, but there was no sanchari, nothing. Simple songs. That's how it went on. But we used to do at the same time in Kala Vikas Kendra, we used to do some beautiful items like Phula Bhramara, Chasa Chasuni, Chasa, farmer and his wife, how the farmer is going to the land and the wife is carrying food and all of them with a sickle, beautiful dance. And then Phula Bhramara. I still remember the music. Da 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 da. Flowers will be dancing, the brahmaras will come, costumes. Then another item for CLT, Children Little Theatre, Guruji had composed one train item. I was the engine. There were 4 passengers. Kala dhala dhua chadi, chuk chuk dake rail gadi. Kala dhala dhua chadi, chuk chuk dake rail gadi. Hello डिपो सबू माड़ी चाले रेलगाड़ी रे, 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 chale रेलगाड़ी रे ढक 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 चाय वाला panudi cigarette all these fellows will come. That is the station. Topi wala, dadi wala, theka wala, chutti wala, these are the passengers. And the song, it is only footwork and some compartments were done.
तो but गुरुजी आपको जैसे अभी तो हमको ये stepping से चालू होगा फिर
But these, you see these items, since Odissi repertoire compositions were so short, to justify a full-fledged 2-hour program, he had to mix. This sort of from that from then little bit of Odissi. But these items gave lot of experience to me. I still remember them. In fact, I am going to revive one of them. So then, in the meantime, we used to have examination, regular examination for that. And I finished my Nritya Bhushan by the time I finished my school. Then my father stopped. Once you are in college, you can't go to Kalakshetra Kendra. You cannot go out of the house. Okay. But Guruji started holding workshops, summer workshop. I used to attend.
At his house?
No, in Kalakshetra Kendra. Only summer workshop. Guruji also left Kalakshetra Kendra. Once Guruji left, I also left. My father said, you can't go without him.
But you used to attend summer workshop?
Summer workshop, yes, summer workshop. But Vibhushana Pushpa was taught. Some Pallavi, I don't remember, but I still remember Vibhushana Pushpa with interlude Sargam. Beautiful item. Then, another organization in Cuttack called Kumar Utsav Samiti. Kumar Utsav, that is on the Kumar Purnima day. Some young art lovers, they made this Kumar Utsav Samiti, and once in a year they used to have beautiful program. It contained group chorus song, then Kumara Punai Janala Phula Boula Veni dance. That's the signature tune. Kumara Punai Janala Phula Boula Veni Kumari Maneje Puchi Kelucharan da 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 da. Beautiful, and music was beautiful music. All white study, we'll do that. First item is this, then chorus, then drama.
But you did not learn there, no?
No, there is no question of learning. That was a common forum. At that time, Kalakshetra Kendra was in one side, National Music Association was in other side, where Debbabu was teaching. So these two institutions were competing. But Kumar Utsav is a Samiti where both the institutions joined. Best students of National Music Association, best students of Kalakshetra Kendra, all the musical staff of All India Radio. Nobody would take a pie for a common cause. And I tell you, the best possible dance dramas were composed at that time. 63, 64, 65, 67, 68. Kalakshetra Kendra also, Guruji composed a dance drama, Panchapushpa, with Madanarati. Sanjukta was learning Bharatanatyam at Kalakshetra. She used to come during summer vacation. Sanju was always, we were pair. Guruji immediately made Sanju as the hero, me as the heroine. She was Madana, I was Rati. And all the best dancers, 5 of them were the 5 flowers. That dance drama was the first, I still remember. Then Kumar Utsav once in a year, that is Puja vacation, Sanju used to come. Again Sanju, Guruji always whatever dance drama did, till the last, he will make Sanju and me as his main hero, heroine. And he was, beautiful dance dramas were composed, but Guruji was directed by Suren Mohanty or Govind Tej. Guruji was not doing it. They used to write script and they will sit down for the composition. Guru, they will explain everything. Kelu, this is the story, this is how you should go, this is how the music should be there. And Govind Tej was the cinema director, he was always there. So Govind Tej, and I still remember these two were guiding Guruji for choreography. Bhubaneswar Mishra was composing the music, and the entire All India Radio staff, violin, flute, harmonium, everything, all of them. And the love for art was so much at that time, none of them bothered for money, I tell you. They were satisfied with a cup of tea and some aloo chop, bara and pan. That was the sacrifice, or I must say it's not sacrifice, it is pure and simple love for dance and music. And I tell you, till now, not a single dance drama could. And at that time, unluckily, there was no video camera to recording. Only music was recorded. It was aired by All India Radio. I wish it had been. So, best dance dramas were composed by Kumarusov Samiti. At the same time, simultaneously, All India Radio, P.V. Krishnamurthy came as director. Being a very good artist and a dynamic director, he started composing certain dance dramas in All India Radio. I still remember, I was in class 8 then, Krishna Gatha was, the script was by Suren Mohanty. According to me, 5 poets are there. The views of different poets, the views on Krishna, their idea of Krishna, Lila, by the 5 poets. That was Krishna Gatha. And there was an interview in which Guruji, P.V. Krishnamurthy, Govind Tej, all of them were there. Who will play the role of Krishna? Many girls have, I also had, I was selected. And then All India Radio, again, another 3-4 compositions. One is on Mahanadi. When Mahanadi, our Hirakud Dam was opened, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru came, 60. When the dam was opened, Jawaharlal Nehru had come, and one dance drama was composed by Guruji. Yes, Dhiren Patnaik and all, they were picking up mitti dal rahe the. We are playing the role of cog in a machine. Switch on kara, thadak, 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 then stop ho jao. Electricity was produced. Beautiful dance drama, I still remember. Then another dance drama, All India Radio did Chandrika. So when during the tenure of P.V. Krishnamurthy, many dance dramas were composed. So those dance dramas and Kumarusava Samiti dance drama, they were all big experience for Guruji, not for me definitely. If you play different roles in different dance drama, naturally your what should I say, your experience on expression, experience on dance, experience on script, everything stored.
But Guruji's sensibilities came from these.
Naturally, I saw how Guruji developed. Because I am the only witness, I have seen both sides, I am telling you. All India Radio, Kalabekas Kendra. Then in 61, Kalabekas Kendra, Babalal Joshi produced one ballet on that is Tapaswini, Gangadhar Mehr. You can't believe 2 revolving stages. It was 6 stages, first floor, second floor, and in both sides of first floor 2 revolving stages were there, and there was a partition that was revolved. So sets were ready this way, and this particular dance was 1-2 hours, best production. At that time the cost was 27,000. That means now it is 27 lakhs.
Sure.
One production. Tapasyan used to come for lighting, and Guruji, I still remember, Guruji used to play nearly 20 percussions. He will jump from one to another. 63 or 64 from Vijayanagaram Music School, they invited me to dance, and first time I danced Odissi for 1 hour. That is the first time, because at that time Dasavatara, Lalita Lavangalata, Samaku Juhara, Battu, Pallavi, all these mixed together 1 hour.
Acha, but did you break or ek saath?
No, break.
Break.
Announcement ke saath. Then in 65, Karan Singh was visiting Odisha. I was invited to dance in Governor House. At that time, Shankarabharam Pallavi first time.
Composed.
Yes. So between Chandrakanta Pallavi and Shankarabharam Pallavi, there was a gap of 10 years.
Acha.
55 Chandrakanta Pallavi was done.
And
65 Shankarabharam. First.
So Guruji did not compose any.
No, you see, I won't blame Guruji, the dancer. Suppose I am a choreographer. What can I do without music? Who will provide me music? I just can't dance on drum. Music is the soul of dance. That collaboration was brought in my house. My parents called Bhubaneswar. That Bhubaneswar, sir, Kelucharan Mohapatra, my parents used to go there. So naturally, my parents called him. Then Rakhal Mohanty was there to learn. So Rakhal Mohanty, Guruji and Bhubaneswar Mohapatra, they will sit in my house at 9 o'clock in the night. Then the next Actually, the change in my dance career as an all India figure came in 67 when Central Sangeet Natak Academy called a seminar on Jayadev's Gita Govinda, and the musicologist went, and Guruji, at that time Guruji came and told my father that I want to take her for my Gita Govinda.
सेमिनार में क्या गीत गोविंद में क्या किया था?
Oh, again, I was doing my postgrad. At that time, I said, no, I won't go. My father insisted. I know your caliber, you will do well, you go. Then all the Gita Govinds were started composing. Pashyati Disi Disi, Sakhi Hai, Dhira Samire, most of the Gurus started composing. When Pashyati Disi Disi, Guruji was teaching me, Basa Sajika. Basa Sajika hai isme? My mother was sitting on a small pida and making pan for Guruji. The way she was sitting, Guruji called me. The way she is sitting, I am teaching you that. You can't do that. Just like a sculpture. Look at. But her figure also, beautiful figure she had. She was the most beautiful lady in Odisha. So she was looking beautiful naturally. And Guruji was a connoisseur of beauty. So he immediately, it's a great observer. Immediately observe how my mother is sitting. But my mother, Guruji will teach me till 2 o'clock in the night. Mishraji, Guruji and Rakhalmat. And after 2, they will go, my mother will prepare coffee and pan for me, I will sit down to study international law till 5:30 in the morning. At the same time, I used to remember the dance. And my mother will be wide awake till 2 o'clock. Coffee, cha, pampad, pakoda, pan, whatever they.
But तब तक लड़कियों का डांस सीखना was accepted?
It was accepted at a particular stage. It was cut. Once they got married, khatam. After matriculation, khatam. Even my dance was khatam because I was not allowed to go to Kala Vikas Kendra because Guruji somehow caught me. And my father was quite liberal to leave me summer vacation में घर में बैठ के क्या करोगे जाओ सीखो. And then when I performed, I don't know how but no, my father blackmailed me. Unless you get a first position, I am going to stop your dance. So in order to keep up dance, I had to study. Then he could know my caliber. And I come from a traditional family. My father's elder brothers all were there. None of them liked dance. After the graduation, daughters should be married up. But I was the youngest in my family. And all my badapas, father's elder brothers, they used to like me because I was doing well in studies. I shut their mouth. Interesting is when in 70 I was invited by ICCR to go USSR. My father said, nothing doing. You appear in competitive examination. If you get into IAS or Allied, I'll allow you. That time I was a lecturer. Then I studied, I got through.
You got through IAS, no,
IPS. I went through. My father could never say no. I took my mother. But
so you went to USSR?
Yeah, yes, But after 65, when I danced, then in 66 again there was a program. My jiddi was, I will tell Guruji, no, same item I will not repeat. Teach me something else. So Saveri was composed like that. I will insist.
So after Kalyan, Shankravarna and then Saveri.
Saveri. Then 65 से लेकर 65 Shankravarna, 66 Saveri, Shankravarna, Saveri, then Aravi. Aravi was done in 70. Bhagyasri, this Bhagyasri was done. It went on until I left Odisha and went to Mussoorie for my training. I have still that harmonium with me. I had music examination. I told my father I want a harmonium because tomorrow. My father bought a harmonium 28 rupees, 28. That little harmonium is the mother of all the Pallavis. I still preserve it. यही हारमोनियम है, हमारा तो घर में नहीं था. Guruji used to bring for us. But I have seen how Mishraji is a student of Dwaram Venkateswamy Naidu, Vijayaraman. He had formal training in music, but Guruji had never had any formal training. He had ingenious brain. But I have seen in how Mishraji taught Guruji the rhythmic patterns of gatis and all that. I will be sitting on just like him, I will be sitting on the ground. My grandmother was sleeping on one of the beds, and another bed Guruji, Misraji and Rakhal Mohanty. In 2 chairs my parents. I will be sitting on the ground. Composition only. And for 1 minute music composition, 3 hours will go. For another hours and hours, hours and hours. And Misraji with the harmonium will sit like this. Guruji pakhas ke upar pair rakh ke, dono, both of them will close their eyes. They are in a creative mood. I will be, with lot of patience, I will sit down there. Then at 12:30 in the night, Guruji will say, come. You see, they were going hand in glove. Bandish ho gaya, bandish ke upar Guruji dance bataya. Then Mr. Ji also was intelligent enough to know how Guruji is proceeding. Then the next second step, then I will sit down, like that. But music part it takes 2.5 hours. At 12:30 in the night, Guruji will ask me to dance. He will show me, I will. And particular steps, one difficult step, throughout the night he will make me dance 100 times, repetition. And variety, he used to experiment which footwork will suit which music. And one thing is, Guru, we are, since I was studying, next day I will go to college, busy. But Guruji will go back home, he will sing the first line, the style of the music, Pallavi, throughout the day and night, throughout the night, and which pakha syllable will suit that particular music. That was his major contribution. Dance was nothing. What madala syllable he select. He used to play pakhas, he used to play kholo, tabla, everything. He had tremendous knowledge about these things. Of course, they were all popular and traditional, but bring those things and put them in classical pattern was the contribution of Guruji. I consider Bhubaneswar Mishra as the mother of Odissi, Guruji as the father of Odissi, who reared, he gave birth. Rearing was done by Guruji.
Which year did you get married?
72.
72.
In fact, I used to dance and Sanju used to dance. After I got married, after I joined the service, my place was vacuum. Guruji actually started dancing to fill up that vacuum. He was never performing. He was always happy with the accompaniment. But in order to fill up the vacuum, lest Odissi will go back, he started performing.